Ребятушки, привет, да, меня зовут Рина, добро пожаловать на мой канал, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть в игру Hogwarts Legacy. Основное задание на сегодняшнюю серию — это встреча с Себастьяном у шахты Бельведер. Обычно я заканчиваю шахтами, сегодня начинаю. Скорее всего, после встречи у нас прилетят новые совы, и выясним дальнейшие планы. Но у меня также есть несколько второстепенных квестов, которые, на мой взгляд, будет интересно выполнить. Так что приблизительные планы такие. Вам я желаю приятного просмотра, и давайте без промедления начинать. По утру пойдем, да?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I've been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Постараемся остаться незамеченными, нападем на них. Давайте попробуем по стелсу. Громко всегда успеем.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Спасибо, джентльмен. Сколько я хочу внимания?
Rebellion.
Ну, скорее всего, уже дальше нельзя просто так бежать.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
А ты чё?
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Да, ну что-то вряд ли по-тихому получится. Может, с этих начать? Хотя...
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that stupid that. Kids are not alone.
Как обычно повернуться. Ну давай, не появляйся. Он круто повернулся, мне на карте видно. В мою сторону. Только я не пойму, где он. Да что?
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Спасибо.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Какой?
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Хотя, может, правда в лоб.
Now, don't I?
Ой! Да мне не того, ну ладно. страшного, сейчас, секунду. Ты живой там?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
И куда нам? А. Больше ж можно и по-тихому идти.
Rebellion.
Там еще какой-то проход есть. Найдите рунический символ.
Rebellion.
Сразу деремся, наверное, да?
For better or for worse, we're in. It looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Мне...
Rebellion.
Молодец. Долетим же? Долетим.
Rebellion.
Какие-то конструкции. Где Себастьян? Не знаю, как он бежит.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ну, покатились.
Regret coming here.
This'll not go well for you.
I will make it.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Ну, нам же это наоборот на руку.
Rebellion.
Any ideas?
Rebellion.
Своими вопросами. Мне сюда. Значит, сначала к паукам идем. На карте где-то здесь сундук обозначен, так понимаю, ниже. Окей. А, нет, вот здесь.
Rebellion.
Something like it help.
Где моя похвала? Себастьян,
Rebellion.
халтуришь.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
А я не уничтожу целиком мост, если вот это сделаю. Вроде как нет.
Rebellion.
Эй, быстрее. А я там была? Наверное, еще не была. А тут он Сундук. Не открытый еще. Опять с горки вниз.
Smashing.
Should have thought to climb the stairs.
Revelio.
Зачем нам лестница? Мы и без лестницы умеем. Где сундук? На мосте я вижу, что остановить надо, я поняла. А, вон там. Окей.
That bridge has seen better days.
Я почему не переживаю. Мы с таким справлялись.
Revelio. Repair.
Вуаля. Новый враг. А он чем отличается от... А, типа...
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Паутинки тут, конечно, дофига. Она сожжется? Это такая для атмосферы.
Revelio.
Это я что, типа сундук пропустила? Сомнительно. Не могла.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Heckett would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Что-то их там очень много. Но там я вижу сундук.
Lumos.
Так. Надо попасть. Попали.
Revelio.
А это зачем? Здесь это ничего нет.
Lumos.
Где ее не ходят?
Revelio.
Должен быть Махач. Ого, их там. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть. Минимум. Ох, жесть. Подкрался незаметно, значит.
We've still not seen a single rune.
Revelio. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Подожди. Думаю, мы еще не дошли.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Здрасте.
Looser!
Тентакулы. 300 лет его не использовала.
You are terrible! Oh, that spellcasting!
Ты из кого-то попадаешь? Ну, еще раз. Здрасте. Вы что, задание? толпам. Не победила.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Ой, тяжело. Ай. Может, какой-нибудь... Вот это. Кого успели? А, ты один остался? У тебя закончилось действие, да? Еще не готово?
We certainly cleared the room.
Don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Походу, я все же пропустила.
Revenge.
Выше остался. Буду об этом думать.
Now,
Переживать.
we can have a look around in peace.
Ну, сейчас посмотримся, не переживай. В принципе, этим занимаюсь.
Rebellion.
Ага, раз, два. Две штуки, да? Надо поймать сюда.
Rebellion.
Symbol above the cabin door.
Ronald's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Угу. Так, скорее всего... А, не без разницы, да?
Wasn't expecting that.
Ну ладно, буду.
Rebellion.
Зачем? Ну зачем? Блин, за тот сундук обидно. Там определенно лежал бы какой-нибудь хлам, но он мне нужен, этот хлам. Люблю хлам собирать. Хобби мне такое. Какой-то стул. Почему никого нет? Угу. Записки из дневника Исидоры. Когда я очнулась, перед глазами все расплывалось. Как долго я была без сознания. Помню лишь его глаза, пустой взгляд. Пустой, потому что он уже не испытывал боли, но... Братца. Я еще помню, как меня захлестывала эйфория, когда боль рассеялась, а потом все вокруг завертелось. Кажется, я ударилась головой, когда падала. Ни ушиба, ни ссадины нет, но в голове пульсирует боль. Надеюсь, это не черная смерть, зато он больше не будет страдать.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Согласна. Куда ты? Подожди. Стой, да стой, куда ты? Стой.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
Естественно.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Когда их у нас не было?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Лотгок. Гоблин по имени Лотгок. Меня просили ничего не говорить. Все еще тайны.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Так, алло. Подожди. А ты жестокий, не горячись. Я не хочу с ним ругаться, я понимаю его ситуацию, но и на нас наезжать не стоит. Давайте попытаемся... Конечно, хочется грубо ответить, но давайте не горячись.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Наши пути расходятся?
Unbelievable.
Я тоже не верю, что после всего пройденного ты так ко мне относишься. Ну я ж тебя дебилом не обзываю. Ну, как не обзываю? А меня выпустить можно? А меня?
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
А, ну давайте этим займемся. А мы без фига будем это делать?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Brookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Мы готовы?
Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
А нужно
Good.
диверсию совершить?
I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Так, ну это как минимум будет интересно.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me in a Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan. I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Чё?
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor FITZGERALD seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Будет подозрительно, если он вдруг забудет.
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Фига себе.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Странненько немножечко.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Не решать, что лучше, а почему? Я не думаю, что Блэк бы спрашивал, поэтому давайте мне лучше знать, что...
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Подстава.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Мне надо с ним говорить?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Ой, елочку поставили. Это вообще никого не смущает, что директор бегает по коридору?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I have something.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Вперед, это неразумно. Вперед.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Я не против, если...
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Вот проблемы. Мне его не жаль. А кто это сказал? Он не будет ругаться?
Good thing, Professor Weasley.
Чего ничего не комментирует? О.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seemed a little off with the headmaster.
Есть такое.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Он занимается секретными заданиями Министерства магии. Я по нему не скучаю. Но я не знаю, как дальше диалог развернется после «Я не скучаю», поэтому давайте первый вариант.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumours of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Красиво.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Да как ты смеешь, я передумал. Да как ты смеешь.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
В нем говорится про силу, в нем говорится про власть моей семьи, в нем говорится про чистоту крови. Может быть, про чистоту крови.
It's pure blood forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
А где мы...
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Сейчас, подожди.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of...
Прикольно. Шалость удалась. А как мы отсюда выйдем?
Made it just in time. It's where...
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Балдежно. Как будто мы уже победили.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have the motto.
Revelio.
Просто когда здесь еще буду. Вряд ли мне удастся еще раз его выманить отсюда. Сейчас как раз дособираю те недостающие мне странички.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fick's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Отлично. Что там в книге? Узнаем. Отлично.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
В плане под носом. А это прочитать нельзя? А вот это прочитать нельзя? Чек, средства для укрепления волос, воск для усов, помада для волос из бундимуна, расческа, чесалка. Доксикот уплачена лишь малая часть суммы, не забыть направить счет в министерство. Память. Он, конечно, да, хороший директор. Листики, так понимаю, прочитать нельзя.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Так, ну пока успешно.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
кричит.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Я думал, я успею.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Не знаю, меня не спалит.
Nothing this way, but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
В смысле, личинка. А где смерть? Что-то я не пойму, куда мне.
Now's my chance.
Пока успешно.
That's the way forward.
Что сомневаюсь, что без помощи сейчас все будет.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Обалдеть! Вот это поворот, которого я точно не ожидала. Я думала, ну да, смерть, как в дарах смерти, но думаю, ну и все, на этом совпадение закончено. То есть я могу проходить.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Остальные дары будут? Даже если не у нас, ну если мы их не получим, то...
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
А в смысле не трать попусту, мне что, как Геральту мечи менять?
I've never felt such power.
Ну, я же могу сейчас обычной палочкой? Обычной или необычной палочкой? А мантия мне не достанется, да, потом? Походу разовая акция была. С ними надо драться или нет? Я не могу поменять выбранные заклинания. Скорее всего, либо я могу только этими пользоваться. Мандрагор могу использовать, серьезно? Как я могу ее использовать, если я не могу выбрать ее? Шикарная возможность. Слышь? Интересно. Пока мне не ясна загадка с тем, что она сказала. Смотри внимательно, но... Что-то про то, что не то, чем кажется, может быть. Я пока не пойму, к чему это было сказано, потому что пока что... Вот, нет никаких проблем. Это дальше будет этот момент. Потому что пока довольно еще серьезно. Ой-ой-ой. Что он делает? Все, сдох. Нет, не сдох. Почему иногда не нравится одного удара, и иногда не с одного удара? Локация прям очень необычная. Прям игра удивляет, но это на арену похоже. Со смертью будем драться. Are you serious? Ой, ну нет. еще таких заходов.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
Непростой камень. Но он огромной руки. У Гарри там с ноготок был.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Никому не помогать. Правильно поняла? Бедная Неоф умерла такой молодой. Мы должны ее воскресить или не должны ее воскресить?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
К чему было вот это не то, чем кажется? Пока все, что мы видели... О! Прием от памяти.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Я боюсь представить, какое четвертое испытание будет.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Говорить не будем? Хватай.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know.
Хотя ничего не смущает.
It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield
Практически
magic.
все, кто сильнее тебя и опытнее тебя, говорят, что это плохо.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with in the wrong
I
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Mia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you
Без
doing?
спроса.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it? Oh, Isadora.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
С новым хранителем поговорить.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Это было невероятно пугающее зрелище. А их не испугает мой ответ с невероятно? Вдруг они подумают, что я пойду по ее стопам. Давайте, невероятно.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has access to the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor FICDGERALD, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in Goblin Silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
А за что это? Я, конечно, не против приз получить, но... Так, и сколько тебе лечу? В следующем сезоне уже, я имею в виду времени года, испытание финальное будет.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Не слышу раскаяния. Ну, я так понимаю, пришло вот это письмо, где говорит, что поделился с вами своими мыслями о Фениксе, как будет время, загляните к нему, у него есть идея, которая показалась мне стоящей, профессор Уизли. Я так понимаю, это вот это сообщение, которое не прочиталось почему-то. Так, ну я вам предлагаю на сегодня завершать. Мы прошли 3-е испытание, мы молодцы. В следующей серии, скорее всего, также начнем с Себастьяна, как и в этой. А может быть и нет. Посмотрим, в общем. Ну, на сегодня это все. Ставьте лайки, оставляйте ваши комментарии, обсудим эту серию. Обязательно подписывайтесь на канал, впереди нас ждет много интересного. А вас я хочу поблагодарить за просмотр. И увидимся уже совсем скоро, буквально в следующей серии. Пока.